All right, let's get moving. You just need some light hand weights today. I have my little chair close by. Did not share my music yet. Hold on. Okay, let's get ready to warm up. Let's go ahead and start nice and tall. I'm going to scooch back just a little bit. I'm playing with cameras today. All right, that's a little better. Go ahead and reach those arms. Bend it down as you reach it up, down and up. So think down, up, down, and up. We're going to go flat back forward. Roll it up. Repeat. Bend those knees, arms up. And bring it down, flat back forward. That's better. Up and over. And roll it up. One more time. Bend those knees. Bring it up. Flat back. Roll up. Oh. All right. Last one. Roll it up. All right, we're going to come into a first position. And we're just going to practice on that rotation. So arms are going to come out, feet come into parallel, feet rotate out as our arms come out. We come back in. So we're just putting our weight on our heels, open, close, open, close. All right, last one. Staying in this position. We're going to bring our hands down. We are going to bend and straighten. Bend, straight, down, up, down, up. One leg, right leg, left leg, heel, right heel. As you bring it down, right heel, left heel. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to step it out into a nice wide squat position, side to side. Bring it down. Back to what we just did with that heel lift plie. Heel lift plie, add that squat to the side, together, side, plie, lift that heel. Plie, lift the heel. To the right, wide, sumo, sumo, plie right heel, plie lift the left. One more time, side, in, right heel and left heel. I lied, let's do one more. Bring it down, really feel the stretch, try to sit down nice and low. Good, all right, from here, plie position only, pulsing with those knees, down and up, down, up. Super small movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift those heels if you can. This is again where that chair might come in handy if you need a little bit extra mobility. All right, here we go. Heels are lifted, pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in to come out to that nice wide second. Hands up. We are going to go bring it down. We're going to rotate to the side. Tap up. Tap the back of that calf or the knee side to side. We're going to add on. We're going to reach across the body here. Reach it down. Down, across, down, across, down. Last one. Good. Stand it up. All right. Here we go. Bring it down nice and slow. Sit it down. Find that nice strong position. Point that tailbone down at the floor. Right hand comes down. Reach up. Think of closing that top rib and your hip together, using that core to pull yourself back up. Press those knees back and break. All right, hold. My computer does not want to participate today. There we go. All right, back up those hands. We're gonna add on with that cross the body. As we come down, we reach, it comes across, tap that left hip, and bring it back up. And then down, up, across, just to get a little bit of that rotation in that core. 2 more. Stay nice and low. All right, last one. Bring it here. Sit it down a little lower. All right, we're gonna pulse. You can do hands in front. You can bring those arms down. We are going to pulse it out. Press those whole feet into the floor. Spread those toes out. Feel the weight in your heels. If your quads are burning, take a nice big inhale. Give it another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it forward. Take a nice stretch here. Roll up through that spine. One more time, tuck the chin, roll through. Nice job, roll it up. All right, we are going to grab our weights. We're gonna do a little bit of that upper body and get those arms working. So in our bent knee position, nice flat back, we are going to row down and up. Just rowing those arms back. Row, row. Good. Make sure that back's nice and flat. Good, we're gonna add on a fly. So arms are gonna open to the sides. So elbows are squeezed in, don't let them flare out. Bring it down, out, up, and out. Up, and out. Keep those core muscles engaged. Almost there. 4 more. Last one. All right. Hold it here. Pulse it back. Good. Keep those shoulders pulling apart from each other. Keep that chest nice and open. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Press it up. Down, down, curl, press, down. Bringing it right down towards the knees. Those weights come down, almost like a little deadlift position, but the knees are bending. Just a stretch for those hamstrings, as well as still working that upper body. Last one. Good. All right. Press those weights together, and we are going to bring them up over the head. Press straight up and down. Now in this position, your back is going to want to arch here. So again, think, instead of letting this happen, bring the ribs right over the waist. Good. All right, we're going to add on. We're going to bring it up, bring it down wide, press, down, up, press. Good. Bring those elbows even all the way down. Press, turn. Good. Last one. Just press here. for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, curl it out. Curl. All the way up, all the way down. Full range of motion. Keep those elbows squeezed. We are going to turn our palms towards each other just a little bit. So think of tapping the base to your shoulders and the bottom to your thighs. Up, down, up, down, up. Squeeze those biceps, especially if you're using 1-pounders and you feel like might be a little too light. Squeeze those weights with your hands. Not only will it help your grip strength, but it helps you add a little bit more tension to it. Hold here, we're gonna pulse. Pulse those weights down, down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna bring it back to our hinged position. And we are gonna do some kickbacks. So row those arms up. Think of bringing those weights to your hip bones first. We don't want them up here. Think down by the hips. And we are going to extend those arms back, in, extend, extend. Squeeze. Back is still nice and flat. If your low back is starting to feel it, try to rotate those hips under just a little bit more. You can also do these standing if you need to, but that hinge is going to help make it a little harder. We're going to hold those arms back there. Hold, pulse it up. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe. I didn't set my workout. All right, take a second to breathe. Grab a sip of water. Grab a sip of water. It is needed. All right. Okay. Whoa, I'm all blurry now. I don't know how to drink water. I always inhale my water. Maybe I was a fish in another life. All right, we're gonna walk it out into our plank position. We are gonna get a little bit of that core going. So, I'm gonna get this on a nice little diagonal. All right, walk it out. We have a little combo here. So, on the hands, we are going to bring it up into our nice high plank position. And we're gonna rock back to a down dog and bring it back down to plank. Down dog, plank, down dog. So it's about a second. Give yourself a good solid pause in each position. Enjoy that stretch and then enjoy that core work and that plank, because we are going to add on to this shortly. All right, from here, right knee is going to come down to the floor. Place it back, send it up. Left leg, bring it down. Send it back, adding on. You're ready. Right leg comes down. Lift and squeeze that left leg. Place it back up. Down dog. Left knee comes down. Right leg lifts. We squeeze. And back up. Again. Right knee down. Left leg lifts. And back. Repeat. Core is staying strong. Shoulders are also working. Good. Almost there. Few more. It's okay if you lose track of what side you did. We're going to work those glutes regardless. Good. All right, last one. All right, so we're going to bring it so that our left leg is going, our right leg is going to be moving. Our left leg is on the ground. From here, squeeze that leg all the way through. Tap, lift, tap, lift. Trying to lift and move that leg without letting the hips shift too much. Good. All right, we're adding on. We're going to bring it up, bend the knee, extend, tap, lift, bend, extend. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to lift it up and hold here, pulsing that leg. Pulse it up. Try to get as high as you can in that pulse. Pulse, pulse. Good. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. We are going to drop it down onto our left elbow, and right arm can stay up. So I'm going to rotate just so that you can see it on the right side. Left arm comes down, right arm is up. That right leg is still working, so it's the same leg. We're going to bring it back up, lift and lower, lift and lower. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend the knee, extend, lower, lift, bend, extend, lower for 2. Whee! How's that right leg feeling? 4, 5. Feels like the longest set in existence. 7, 8. We're gonna hold it. Pulse it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold and bring it in. Rock it back to a child's pose. Oh, good job. Take a stretch. Remember, you can come down to your elbows at any time if your wrists ever start to get sore. I am chronically sore with my wrists. So, all right, I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water, and then we will get ready. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna move to the other side. That left leg coming in. All right, so we're gonna breathe. Take a second. We're gonna go back up into our plank position. So we are repeating this all the way through our downward dog rock backs. So again, if your wrists start to get sore, do this whole round on the elbows. It's gonna look like this. You're just gonna look like you're in a dolphin pose, and down and up, down and up. So whichever you prefer, just keep it going. Press it back and down, rock it back, stretch through, back to plank. One more, and then we're gonna add in those knees. All right, bring it down, right knee on the ground. Pick it up, left leg, knee comes down. Now I want you to just hover that knee there. So I don't want you to actually touch it to the mat. I want you to just graze it on the mat for the next 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to add on that leg. So bring it down, add that arabesque, send it back up, downward dog. Other leg comes down, we lift and squeeze. Send it back. Lift. Drop it down. Good. Keep going. Alternating with that leg lift, squeezing through. All right, we're gonna bring it in, holding this position here on our right knee. Left leg's gonna move. Here we go. Lift, lower, lift, lower. All right, we're gonna add in that bend. Bring it in, extend, lower, lift, bend, extend, lower. Retuck those hips underneath. Last time. Extend it out and hold. Pulse it, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. We're going to drop down onto our right elbow. That leg is still in the air. Here we go. Tap that leg down and lift. We're just repeating with that elbow down. 5, 6, 9, 10. We're going to bend that knee in, extend and lower, lift, bend, extend, lower. Now try to make sure those hips are somewhat square to the mat. Now there's going to be rotation in there, of course, but we don't want to be completely open to the side. This is not at that side plank position. Try to keep those hips closed. All right, last time. And bring it up. Squeeze all the way through. Squeeze through everything. Pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it underneath and rock it back. Nice job. All right. We're almost there. Almost there. We're getting through. Okay, so we're going to go do some core work next. Grab a sip of water if you need it. I'm going to grab my little water bottle. All right. Nice. Okay, starting with our crunches. A basic little crunch here. We're going to start with our back flat on the floor. Make sure that those hips are rotated towards you a little bit. And we're just going to lift our heels up so our toes are on the floor. Hands are going to come behind the head to support that neck. We're going to lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to add on. Lift, extend those legs, tap the toes, lower. Lift, extend, bend, down, up. Extend. Keep that back pressed into the floor. Modify this by doing one leg at a time. Extend it out. All right, last one. All right, legs come up to the ceiling, straight up. All right, we are going to bring one leg down. It's going to come in opposite elbow to knee. Extend it out and back up. Left leg drops. Elbow to knee. Extend and lift. Now these are a lot of time under tension. They are going to get hard very quickly. Good, keep that back on the floor. Breathe through it. Leg comes down, in, out, lift, lower, in, out, and up. Almost there. Last one. Legs up. All right, arms are gonna come down to the sides. We're gonna lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got those upper core muscles. We're feeling them. We're feeling them work. All right, we're gonna add on with our hands down to the floor. Our legs are gonna come into our tabletop position where they tap the floor. They come up. We lift our tailbone off the ground, control it coming back down, and tap. Lift, bring it down. Lift those hips the best you can. Control them coming back down. Toes tap. Working those lower core muscles here. Two more. Last one. All right, bring those knees into the chest. Rock it side to side. Sit it up and roll it over onto all fours. Cat and cow. Stretch for that back and core. Inhale. Exhale. Arching. Nice job. All right, stand it up. This is where if we have our little chair or a wall or anything like that, we are going to use it for our standing section. All right. So from here, we're going to go into our little curtsy lunges or just a regular reverse lunge. The choice is yours. So the curtsy just increases that side angle of where you're bringing that back leg. But if that's a little bit too much rotation in the knees or anything like that, you can just bring it straight behind you from there. So we are going to bring it into our essentially a fourth position in ballet, but to make it a little bit easier, think of turning out that front right foot. That back leg is going to come a little bit behind as if you were going to do a curtsy with your nice, beautiful outfit on. From here, you're just going to drop that back knee down, press it up, down, up. So my heel is lifted in the back, bringing it down and up. And if this is completely messing with your brain, go ahead and just do a regular reverse lunge. We're going to bring those arms up. All right, we're going to add on. Bring it in, bring it back, up, elbow in. We're going to add on 2 pulses. Lift, down, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, alternate, bring it back, and lift. One more. All right, from here, we are going to bring it into hand on desk, chair, wall. We are going to rotate from this position. That leg is going to come up and extend to the side. And it's going to come back through. So take a second to figure out how that feels in your body. So we are shifting, lifting up and over, and that leg is just extending out to the side. You're going to feel it a lot in this hip here. And it comes back in and lower. So we're taking it slow. Out. As if there was a door and you're going to kick that door down. Bring it up. Extend. And lower. That's 1. Good. All right. From here, same thing. Still on this leg. Right leg is going to come underneath. Left leg comes behind. We are going to bring it up, just like when we were on the floor, except we are going to turn that leg outwards. So that hip is going to open to the side. So hip down facing the floor is here. We're going to open that hip to the side as if we were doing a side plank. Leg is going to lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna bend this leg, flex that foot. Now I want you to bring it in front of you and then back, pressing it as if there was someone standing in the diagonal behind you and you said, give me some space. Press that foot back. Kind of like a donkey kick, a full range. Extending it back, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Step it back, take a stretch. Good job. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna move my little chair over here. All right. From here, same thing, curtsy lunges into our leg lifts or reverse lunge. I'm gonna do a reverse on this leg. So step it back and it comes in, add that pulse. 1, 2, leg comes up. Down and up. Down for 2. Side crunch. And also just tap. Doing good. Two. And 1. All right. We're going to bring it to the side. Leg comes out. Just like in that first position. Whoa. All right. Leg is going to come straight out to the side. Good. Right about here. We're going to pulse, lift that leg up to the side, lower, lift, pulse, lower, lift. Who is bothering me? Good. All right, shift forward to that chair. So hips are facing that chair. Bring it back. And same thing, we're going to hold, lift, lower, lift and lower. And then we are going to rotate to our side for 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So now we are facing the side. That arm is going to come down. You can always bring it to an elbow. That's a little bit easier. Arm is going to come up. Lift. Good. Hold here. We're going to lift up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee. I'm going to support myself with my chair here. I'm going to bring it in front. Press it back. Extend. Extend. Press it through. Try to retuck those hips underneath. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and under. Why does do not disturb not work? All right. We're going to do some leg lifts to the front just to get some of those hip flexors, quads a little bit more. Hand on your chair. For this right leg, I want you to start with it behind you so you can use that momentum. Arms going to come up, lift, bring it back, lift, lower, lift, and lower. Now, is it really nice and fun to bring that leg up as high as you can? Yes, of course. But it's not really the goal here unless your goal is flexibility. The goal here is control. Being able to control that torso and those hips as the only thing that moves is our leg. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. All right. From here, bring that left leg behind. Arm can come up. We're gonna reach, bring that leg through. Now, if you're like me and you have one leg that is way not as stretchy as the other one, you may have a little bend in that knee, and that's okay. Four, three, two, and one. Nice job. All right. We're going back down to the floor for our last few rounds. All right, grab a sip of water. We're going to get ready. All right. Regular donkey kicks are coming up. So if you have a band or you would like to use your dumbbells, that is also fine. I'm going to throw a little band around the knees. Some of our finisher rounds, and then we are going to finish seated in our chair. So, all right. Let's start with that right leg. Bring it up. We are going to bring it down, up, down, and up. Nice full range of motion. Knees come down next to each other. We send it up, leading with that heel. 7, 8. Hold it here. We're going to add a pulse. Up 1, underneath. 1.5, 2, 3. Pulse it. 4. Bring it up. Pulse 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to drop to our elbows. Here we go. Extend that leg straight. Square those hips to the floor. Pulse that leg extended. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock it back. We powered through that. All right, other leg. Starting on those hands and knees. Make sure those knees are hip width apart. Hands are under those shoulders. Shift. Left leg under. Full range of motion for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add that double pulse up. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take your time. I know it's so tempting to want to fly through these just to get through it. 9, 10. Bring it down to those elbows. Give those hips a breather. All right, left leg, extend it out. Squeeze and lift. We have 20. 16, 15, 14, 13. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock it back. Nice job. All right, we're gonna do a little finisher round for those hips. So, whew, just got a little fuzzy. There we go. All right, so chair. We are going to sit. Again, if you have a band, that's going to work. If you don't have a band, you can always use your own arms as resistance, pressing against it, or add dumbbells on top. So from here, toes only on the floor, heels are lifted. We're going to keep our back nice and tall. We are going to lean teeny bit forward. gonna actually target those glutes a little bit more. If you do these on a machine at a gym, you know, you're normally back here doing it here. Next time when you try those, lean a little bit more forward. Will help target those glutes a little better. From here, we're just gonna pull those knees apart. And we are just pulsing against that. Try to keep the toes from moving. They should stay in one place. And this is our little side glute finisher before we finish with our plank mountain climber combo. Oh yeah, I swear it's quick. We're there. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and cross. You can actually take that band off. We're going to cross that right leg over and take it into a little stretch. Same thing, other leg. Oof. Nice job. All right, options here. Bring it onto the floor, or you can do hands on your chair. We are just going to hold our plank position. So options are here. This is your modified plank position. We're holding, and if you want to make this harder, you can always bring it down into your elbow position on your chair. Just make sure that you are adjusting your angles of your body. So we're here on the floor, on the chair, wherever you want. We're going to bring our right foot under, tap the floor, bring it back. Tap, back, tap, back, left, back, right. Keep it going. Now that foot is just barely touching the floor before it goes back. Core is staying strong, shoulders pressing away from those elbows. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank here. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk those feet in. Take it into a nice stretch with the back. Bend those knees. Extend. Bend. Extend. Roll it up. Take it into a nice wide stance here. Bring it down. Press those knees out. Hold here. Good. Extend those legs, hands to the floor. From here, make sure those toes are facing forward. Knees facing front, left hand's going to come down to the middle, right arm is going to lift up towards the ceiling, open and rotate, same thing. Right hand down, left arm up. Bring it down and up. One more time. Good. From here, take those hands, if you can, lift them up off the floor. Rock those hands. You can hold the elbows and you're just going to rock very gently side to side. You can add a slight bend in those knees if that feels a little bit better. And we are going to just walk those feet in a little bit. Bring the hips down. Come on into, if you can, a yogi squat, or honestly, just a nice low squat position. Sitting on the floor, and then go ahead and tip it back so that you are seated. Bring it into a butterfly position. We're going to interlock those hands down. Inhale up. Bring it forward. Nose as close to the toes as you can. And inhale up. Shake out those wrists in both directions. All right, good job. Shake it out. That is it for today. We will see you next week. Don't forget to hydrate. It is hot out there. So hydrate and have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye, guys.